This ain't even a stand. I don't know, man. There's a bunch of deer come through here, and a giant could come through, but this ain't where I've had pictures of the big ones. It's just this stand's very special to me, and I hope to sit in it for years to come. Uh, I can remember coming up here before there was a stand here, and I'd always want to hunt here because back then I didn't really care what it was. If it was a deer, I was going to shoot it. And R.J. Bain, really good friend of my dad's and mine, he would take me on juvenile most of the time because Dad usually had to work at the gun store. And he would take me on the juvenile hunts. And we'd always come up here because I could just about count on seeing some deer here. And like I said then, if a spike, a doe, or a 180-inch deer, it really didn't matter. They were all trophies to me at the time. And I'd come up here and I'd usually take a deer with RJ, and that was pretty special too. RJ's a great guy. He's got a lot older now. He's a lot more winded than he used to be. He can't hunt as much as he'd like. He's getting real old. But when my dad could take me, he'd always take me up here. And he'd take me up here, he'd take me to what we call the Evans Farm Shooting House. It's where I filmed that buck the other morning and I got on the channel. Killed my first deer at that shooting house, matter of fact. It was a 7-pointer. I was 4.5 years old. There wasn't even a blind there at the time. There was just me and Dad and 2 5-gallon buckets sitting under a little cedar bush. I leaned the gun across his knee. It was his Remington 700 270. And I shot that 7-pointer. At the time, it was my first deer ever. To me, it was a monster. It's about a 50-inch deer, I guess, but at the time, to me, it was a giant. And memories with that man's real special too. He's actually hunting right now. If you look straight in front of this stand just over the hill, he's got a blind there he hunts in. Me and him we can't hunt together as much. He can't really get around as easy as he used to. And we bicker and argue, and father and son, we're real hard-headed. Both of us are. Both of us are very stubborn. And we like things done our way, and sometimes that clashes, but I love the man with all my heart. He taught me, he's what put my foot in the door in the outdoors, hunting and fishing, and I don't know what I'll do without him. My mama too, she's always been there for me. She'd always come up here. If I shot a deer, she didn't want me to touch it till she got up here and wanted to see it, wanted to take pictures with me. I've hunted with her, and she's watched me take some deer, and that makes her day, you know. I don't know, I just thought I'd share some of that with y'all. I'm in a special spot, hunting around special people. Y'all stay in tune with us. Maybe old Slickhead come out and we'll put some more meat in the freezer. SKFL, baby. So special. That brings me back. It brings me back to my youth right there now. I waited forever before I could turn the camera on because when they came out, they were right here beside me. I couldn't do nothing. And I watched them for the last 20 minutes, and there ain't been a buck with them. We still got a little bit till dark. I'll wait till then to go up there and get her. But that was cool, man. Now, it's just a doe, but that was cool. It brings back a lot of memories of sitting in the stand when I was younger. That was so awesome. Who knows? Big Daddy could still show up, but if he don't, that's all right. That was so much fun. I love this sport, man. I love it. I thank the Lord every single day that I get to do this. That is exhilarating. That is awesome. And she'll go to good use. Some more jerky and some steaks for the grill. I'm gonna get quiet and see if a buck shows up.